You better be ready.
Let's go!
Come on, really? I'll end this quickly.
You're wide open! Die! Die! No escape! For us!
Victory is ours.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
You're fighting the Reaper! No! See this? Eat it! Eat it!
I can't die here.
Double haze! For three! Double haze! No escape! Double haze! For two! Double
I refuse to fall here!
Guys like beguile!
Victory is ours. Don't get overconfident.
Die! You're wide open! Double hit! You're wide open! That's all!
Victory is ours.
Here I come!
You're wide open! Dire kill! That's all! Who wants to... See this?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
I'll finish this quick!
We're finished here. Let's go.
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Rising Falcon!
Come on, really? We're finished here. Let's go.
Hurricane punch! Beguile! I'll stop you! Get your hand in! I'll set! Let's go! Punch! I'll set! Hurricane! You're wide open! Die! You're wide open! That's all, huh?
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Punch! Stay away!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Don't get overconfident. Stay away! Punch! Slice them! You're wide open! Dead yet? Blaze them! Die! Hold up!
If you want to live, get out of my way. Until we figure out how this barrier works, there's no way we're getting in through the front. Let's try finding a service entrance.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem! It's up, eat it!
They've transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I warned you, didn't I?
Hurricane, hold up! Hurricane! No escape! Punch! No escape!
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Don't waste my time.
No escape! For two! Hurricane!
Come on, really? Here I come!
Hurricane, hold up!
Come on, really?
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
It's the pressure!
Well then, let's move on. Don't get overconfident.
Let's go!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
This door should lead to the gate. But it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there!
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, Not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Looks like you want to die. Guys like beguile.
They were nothing.
Move it or die.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Hurricane! Undercussion! Blaze the wind! Air thrust! Air thrust! You're wide open! That's all, Guys like
I'll cut down anyone in my way! better be ready.
Stay away! See this?
Come on, really?
Eat it! How's that?
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Don't get overconfident.
You're wide open!
I wish I had power like that.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Dead yet?
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Looks like you want to die.
Eat it! How's that? Die! Eat it! No escape!
Well then, let's move on. Don't get overconfident.
No escape!
One down.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I... Always ready to fight. Well then, let's move on. Always ready to fight.
Pressure! It's a wide open! Who wants some?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Don't get overconfident.
See this? Fertile blue! Hold up! Double haze!
That wasn't worth the effort.
It won't open.
It's a real thick...
That's my gap.
That window would probably work, if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building.
Don't get overconfident.
Blades of no escape! Blades of death! See this? This. Double haze! See this?
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it.
Ow!
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take... What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it, all right?
All right.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock.
Double haze! Armor crusher! Deception! Armor crusher!
Well then, let's move on.
Don't waste my time. You won't get any pity or compassion from me. I'll cut down anyone in my way! You better be ready.
You're fighting the Reaper. Let's go! It's a flat step!
refuse to fall here!